Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you are not already subscribed. And don't forget to click the like button if you like this video, as it helps support my channel. Alright, so starting off, I'm going to go ahead and explain how to test your lower ab strength, and then I will give you some exercises to work on your lower ab strength. So find a bench so that you can put your legs on it so that they're at about 90 degrees. You want to be able to sit up like I just did, but as you saw, I cheated to do it because my lower abs are not as strong as I would like for them to be. So once your legs are at that 90-degree angle, you're just going to push your hands out in front of you and then try to sit up and get your chest to your knees. As you can see, I failed the test miserably. So let's get into some ways we can strengthen our lower abs. The first exercise, and my favorite, is the heel tap. So you want to make sure that you pull your belly button into your spine and press your lower back into the floor. And then you're going to raise your knees above your hips so that your legs are at a 90-degree angle. And at this point, you should be squeezing your lower abs and really engaging that muscle to bring your legs up. You should not be feeling it in your hip flexors. It should be all in your lower abs, and you should be consciously squeezing. You're just going to lower one leg at a time, tap your heel to the floor, and then squeeze your abs to get your leg back up to the starting position. Here, I'm going to demonstrate an active plank. Notice I'm already squeezing my core and activating it by pulling my belly button into my spine and really tightening my abs before I even step my feet back. Then I'm pressing my heels back for stability. I'm squeezing my quadriceps, I'm squeezing my butt, and I'm actively squeezing the crap out of my core. I'm still breathing, I'm not holding my breath, and you really want to make sure that you're focusing on maintaining that form. As you can see here, if you start getting tired and let your hips sag, your hips will drop and you'll lose that core activation. You also don't want to be a super mountaintop. And not to make it personal, but this one is my least favorite because it hurts so much. So for the 12-inch leg raise, I have my hands a little under my butt in order to keep my lower back on the floor. So I have my belly button pulled in really tightly. I'm engaging my abs. My core is tight. And you're doing a leg raise within a 12-inch window. So you start 6 inches off of the floor, and then you just raise your legs a little bit, and you're kind of pulsing in that leg raise position. If you want to, you can also do leg raises, where instead of doing the 12-inch window, you do the full range of motion. So you still don't want your feet to rest on the floor. So you bring them down just until you feel your back coming up from the floor. If you can keep your back down, then just tap your feet and then squeeze your abs to bring your legs back up. The next exercise is a single leg drop. So you're going to stack your feet above your hips, and then you're just going to engage your core, pull your belly button in, press your lower back into the floor, and then you're lowering one leg at a time. Remember, you're squeezing your abs, pressing your belly button further into the floor to get your leg back up there. And just in case that's too difficult or you're working with an injury, you can also place one foot on the floor and do one side at a time. And last but not least, the reverse crunch. You really want to focus on pulling your hips up off of the floor. You want to curl them up toward your chest and try to get your knees above your chest while controlling the motion using your abs. Tap your feet and then curl back up there again, roll your butt off of the floor. Please let me know in the comments if you tried the ab test, whether you passed or failed, and which exercise you actually like the best. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys soon.